What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, tokers and tokettes? We are here again. Joey, the Vale Cottage Witch, Bobby, Wild Raven Tarot. Nice to meet you guys. If this is your first time here, please be advised that we are not here to promote the use of cannabis. That is a personal choice. We have made the decision in a state where it is legal to use it for physical, mental, and spiritual reasons.
Absolutely.
We are not trying to promote its use. That's all on you guys. All right.
But smoke it if you got it.
Smoke them if you got it, peeps.
I got it. I'm gonna
do energy work. We both read professionally. Joey is an energy worker. You want to tell us more about that?
I would love to. I am an energy channel. And what that means is that I am pretty much, if you're familiar with the image of the magician, what I do is I channel energy from my healing team in spirit, from myself, through my hands, into you, in order to cleanse, clear, banish any unwanted energy, and to basically transmute that energy into light.
It's a long way of saying she makes the bad shit good.
Yes.
I have had a session with Joey. I've had a couple, actually.
Yes, you're due, by the way.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys this. I wasn't expecting the level of strength that I was taken.
You got that.
taken by surprise. And that doesn't happen often. I underestimated the situation.
As did I.
Maru, I saw the message you sent, but I didn't have time to watch it because we got it right before we went on. So I want to let you know I did receive it. Gerald, how you doing?
Oh, Gerald's here.
I don't know if we look clear, you guys, but we got a new camera.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Finally got it put up.
Now, when I do my energy sessions, they are either in person or they can be online. Energy knows no distance or space. So that's important that you guys know that. I know Selena, Essence of the Moon, has had an energy session, and I've had other people have online energy sessions. I know Bridget has had the
Fabled Witch, the Veiled Cottage.
Yeah, that's me. Has had an energy clearing because I have two different types of sessions. It works with, I work with color and light. So it can go as far as possible around the world because it's energy.
So in the True Black deck, they have a card. I can't remember if it's the Moon or the High Priestess. I think it's the Moon. But she's sticking her hand in a bowl of water here, and it's coming out over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That image actually helped me in my online reading because when I first started, I thought I had to throw everything into it to do readings on the other side of the world. I had to understand the different methodology there.
Right.
So if somebody were interested in a session with you, how would they go about that?
Well, you would hit up my website and either click on an energy clearing or a full energy session. There's a little bit of a price difference for online than in person because you don't get the aromatherapy, you don't get
Aroma.
you don't get the full effect of laying on my table with all of the accoutrements.
She laid me.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So
I did not expect it, and I felt.
Can you elaborate on that?
Recharged when I left. Okay. I've had Reiki sessions and healing sessions, and I can feel the energy working. But maybe it's because we're so close and are used to sharing space and energy together. But it was more direct than what I'm used to. It felt heat. I could feel it. Warm. So yeah. This is Joey's QR code up in the corner there if you would like to schedule with her. And as always, let me make sure this is going. Yes, we have a little banner rolling across the top that says tarot is not a suitable substitute for actual professional guidance. So if you need it, please find it. I keep certain numbers in my description and on my website. I have an emergency contacts thing.
Hi, Denise.
Denise
Thanks
Fletcher.
for stopping by. It's so important that I do want to caveat.
I was waiting for Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. She found me on Facebook. I do want to caveat with if you are having psychiatric issues, if you are going through bouts of heavy depression, heavy anxiety, to where you are in need of psychiatric help, please get that help. Do not use an energy session in place of that.
Yeah.
Use it as a supplement, absolutely. But please seek your mental health professional along with your energy session.
So, what's his name? Was it Steve Jobs who passed? He wanted to follow the holistic path for health. He was really sick, and he was like, "No, gonna do holistic. No, gonna do holistic." Waited too long to get the actual help.
There's only so much that an energy channel can do. There's only so much that I can do.
Lulu.
Yeah, let's say hi to people.
I have been.
So
I'm
sorry.
putting their names up as we've been talking.
Nathan, how you doing?
Nate.
Let's see. We got Selena here, Krista, Rebecca, Maru, of course, Liminal Musings.
Yeah.
Naru. Of course, Gerald's here. Velvet Laurent. And Denise. And Coco.
Bumper, stomper, boo. If you get that reference, you old.
No, you're not too late. We just started. We're just talking about and my energy session.
Yeah, what we have to offer. Somebody was nice enough to send me a message one day, or made a comment to Selena about how we promote our items, try to sell them. The answer to that is yes. This is a platform where we share our services because regardless of what you see on TV, we just need to eat. Okay?
Yeah.
We like to sleep indoors.
This is our only job.
This is our business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Official
we don't do anything else. We don't have a 9 to 5. This is it.
Yeah, we have
Oh, I said 9 to 5 and now I missed Dolly.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
You guys. Hayden Panettiere, Dolly Parton,
Tim
Curry. We're going to have to watch Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
Rocky Horror 9 to 5 back to back. That's a fun night. Maybe
Yeah.
Just past 3
Victoria,
life
congratulations.
Victoria,
Wow.
that is amazing. Do me a favor, Victoria. Go to my website. I just added a collaboration link. Go there, and in a couple weeks, or schedule it for a couple weeks, but I'd like to get you on Behind the Cards if you're interested.
Yeah, talk about all that you've learned.
Yeah, I would love to.
I would love to watch
I just
that.
had Jessica Ratner on Behind the Cards to talk about her journey. She's a shamanistic student, and I love to see people finding their path.
Absolutely.
If you are interested in entering today's random drawing, it is not fixed. My wheel does not hate you.
We promise we have no control.
We have not spelled the wheel. All right, it is not fixed. Put hashtag bong. Let me put this up share screen.
Yes, and then you can talk about the decks you're working with.
Absolutely. Okay, so hashtag bong is what we doing today. Today we're using light decks.
We've had some sadness. We need some light in our lives.
We're using, and when I say light decks, I don't mean
fun.
Yeah, lighter decks. For me, a lot of my decks are black for a reason. All right, because it just creates imagery in my mind that I can pull from the void. Light decks have their own voice also, and we're using some of those. I have the Elemental North.
No, the Elemental Power.
Elemental Power. The Elemental Power, but I'm also using the Elemental North. Okay.
Yeah,
both of these decks. Great decks. This deck is more pippish.
You know what? I bet I could trim these.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk.
I need a project.
The Wizard of Oz deck, because rainbows.
I started
and
that.
Shit. Yeah, she did.
I started that because I was like, I want that deck, and then you saw it. You're like, it's not me.
Yeah.
We do this often.
The Hero's Journey with the Ephemer Tarot.
That is beautiful.
And if the opportunity arises, I've got a couple others. Sunny Skeleton, just in case, because it's one of my favorite decks to use. It's got a playful vibe, yet it's serious. And the Healing Light Tarot. You know, my personalized one with that one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think we all know what you're talking about.
I have made it a point not to say the name of the chosen one.
But we all know.
Yes, it is a Chris Butler deck. Watch, now that I've said it, Bridget's gonna pop in. What? Did somebody say Chris Butler? She keeps score. I'm gonna be lurking
because she's seeing someone on the side.
Oh,
she's watching a cop show on the side.
That's okay. Are you married? No,
we're not.
We are married, but not to each other.
I know we act like it, but we're
we're best friends.
We're work married.
She is has a beautiful wife named Nicole, and I have a stunning green-eyed husband named Oscar. So,
who brought us pizza, by the way?
Yeah, he got us pizza. You know how sweet he is. I had back-to-back readings yesterday, like in a row, several, and a class with Jackie. She's teaching me deeper astrology. She's fleshing it out.
And I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah, we just decided it yesterday.
Oh, nice.
That's a whole nother tale we'll talk about. But
yeah.
I didn't have time to eat I'm diabetic, so I was like grabbing juice and on the go and doing this shit.
Sure.
My husband cooked me food
Nice.
and brought me in. He makes fried chicken ketchup sandwiches. I know it sounds weird, but they're so good. And I turned around and I saw it. I was like, so luckily it was a phone appointment and I could eat while I was working. He's a good dude. I have some similarities, but also big differences.
Yes,
Joey and I are like that too. We have similarities and big differences.
Yeah.
We are different, but
yin and
the same.
yang.
Just
Yin
like
and
you
yang.
and me. If you get that reference, you're
So I'm going to be working with the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens and the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck. They're so cute and precious, so I thought they'd be wonderful for a light reading. And then the Field Tarot, which is gorgeous, and the Familiar Field, which is animals and insects and all kinds of things. Oh, Liminal loves the Woodland Wardens deck. Good. If I get you, then I know what I'm going to use on you.
Thanks, Victoria. I saw you went to the site. When you guys go to the site, it doesn't tell us who, but it just tells us we get a visitor knocking on the door. She loves the Woodland Wardens deck, Liminal Musings. I like it under certain conditions.
Right.
Certain decks and certain readings just won't work for me.
Right. It's a mood.
So what confirmation did you get when you summoned me, Bobby? That is, we'll talk in private. Shit has been happening. Yeah. Gerald knows what I talk about. I had to call Gerald after reading the other day to help find my footing again. I know when I'm off kilter. And if I'm having that big a difficulty finding my center again, I used to panic and freak out and lose my shit. But now I text a friend. Can I call you? I'm very happy you've gotten calls from me just to shoot the shit. Selena, Nate.
I'm glad you're not like freaking out because sometimes you just go straight to freak out mode.
You guys don't understand how fast I go from 0 to freak.
It stresses me out. I'm like, Bobby, there's no need to stress.
She hears
Chill the fuck out.
This phrase often from me.
Calm your fucking
Oh shit!
I'm like, Bobby, what are you shitting about?
Oh shit! That's all you hear from me all day long because I'm like, thinking
stop.
Of things. Yeah, I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to take things slower. Oh, the suspense. Yeah. It was a moment, and we'll talk. The tarot's big. I wish the same.
I agree. The tarot is like so thick, like God.
That's what she said.
It is so hard to shuffle. I have to shuffle it in halves. Like, it's ridiculous.
You know, okay, here's a question that crossed my mind. Do you notice any difference in your shuffling technique now as opposed to when you first started reading for other people?
Nope.
Is it the same?
I learned how to shuffle when I was 5.
No, I don't mean
always.
Like,
what do you mean?
Cutting the deck in certain ways, having your client shuffle. Has your
I've
technique shifted?
I have never had my client shuffle.
I used to let them do that, but I'd have to cleanse it after every reading.
I do not let my client touch my cards. It's like when you're a hairstylist, do you let them touch the comb or the scissors? No. It's your tools. You're the professional.
We had a local incident in our spiritual community that kind of made the when one reader used somebody else's cards when they weren't in the office.
And I know that got me so steamed. I swear to God, like smoke came out of my ears.
When I heard it, I was like,
no.
You know, That's like wearing somebody else's underwear. Well, right after. Well, that's
Or just like taking
I'm okay
something
with that.
of theirs without asking, like
Yeah.
taking something off, like taking a crystal off an altar. No.
Yeah.
And like to have the energy of the client, the energy is right there. You do not need to have them touch your
Ruby
cards.
says, "Yep, only I touch my cards." You guys, if you have a channel, please post it. All right, let's do a channel dump. I want everybody supporting everybody else. So we've got hashtag bong up in there.
Yes, let's do it.
I'm also going to shift this right here.
Can I show off my pretty crystal? I have two really, really pretty new crystals that I want to show.
Okay. Now up in the corner is my widget for my website. If you would like to schedule an appointment or a YouTube collaboration, please proceed. I was going to ask about your crystals.
This is my Orca obsidian. Look at that.
I have been.
It's just perfect, like yin and yang colors. I love it. There you go.
And I've got my fluorite here. Isn't that a beautiful little tower? I like fluorite because it's translucent.
Yes.
It's one of those things when you get stoned enough, you can sit there and stare at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sketch on it.
And then this is my newest amethyst. It's a triple point. So pretty. And it's like got a cool end to it too. So I love it. And my thumb fits right in here. So it's a worry stone. So I can meditate with it. Oh, I love it.
What do you feel about these, the striated towers?
Not my favorite.
They're not my favorite either. They're kind of muddled.
Pretty. And like if you are meditating on your chakras, perfect.
Yeah, I could see that, but
thank you, Liminal Musings.
I'll tell you what bothers me about this is because the red's at the top, first of all.
Yeah, it should be on the bottom.
It should be on the bottom because red is the color of the root chakra. Mm-hmm. So having it up there kind of it should be in this order.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah.
I still like it. It was a gift from a friend that I used to work with, so I keep it.
I gave you that rainbow moonstone. Yeah. I love that. I'm glad you have it.
This is actually one of my favorite stones.
This one?
It's a little blue.
Tiger's eye?
No. It's a man-made.
Oh, blue goldstone.
Goldstone. Thank you. I'm like, come on, you can do it, boy. You can do it. I have blue, green, copper goldstone. But the blue goldstone, this one in particular, I kind of bonded with it. Yeah, when I used to work at that place.
Black Belle, how we doing?
Belle, what up, boo? All right, so the wheel is set. If you have not put hashtag bong into chat, please do so. We're going to start drawing names in about 30 seconds, so please post your...
Bong it if you got it.
Bong it if you got it. Joey and I are going to take a smoke cleanse after we choose our first names here and proceed.
Proceed.
Once again, we are not here to promote the use of cannabis. That is a personal decision. And to those people who say that cannabis is bad, I get it. I understand. You're wrong, but I get it. I understand. I'm sorry. All right. Oh my gosh, chat is jumping.
Yes.
Thanks.
If you want to, you can read mine. Read mine if you don't want to. If you want to go full screen up there.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me to do that. See, this is... Yeah, I'm not really going to be paying attention to the chat on the screen. I'm going to be watching it on the phone. But...
thanks for pouring a 40 for Dolly and Tim.
All right, here we go. First winner that Joey is going to be reading for Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, ah, oh. Nate. All
I'm
right,
reading
Nate.
for Nate.
All right.
Let's do the
Oh, that's my brother.
Tarot of the Woodland Warden.
And
who you reading for?
I'm reading. It's gonna be Madhu. Watch. Becca. Okay.
You cannot predict the wheel.
No, I can't. Some days I'm really good at it. I don't miss a one. Other days, much. Okay. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, there it is.
It's teeny.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know why.
There we go.
Earthquake. Okay.
All right.
Oh, show us your Van oil.
Oh, in the little guide, I don't have these for sale. These are sale in the big ones, but Van oil it's an all-purpose oil. It brings in protection. It stops hexes and curses. It acts as a reversal oil to send energy back, negative energy back to the sender. It's also a prosperity oil. It is a protection oil, and it is an insect repellent. This shit is awesome.
It's made with citronella and it smells
You
good.
can find it on my website. Van oil. Get it. It's amazing. Okay. We're both wearing it.
Yeah, I like to dress a candle with the Van oil. So a white candle with the Van oil is a safe bet for a lot of things.
It's for spirit communication.
White clear quartz, white candle, Van oil.
Dude, that's all you need.
That's all you really need. It's a multi-purpose thing. It's not as focused as if you were directing things in a certain way. But did I leave that up? No. Why does it keep popping up? Do you see that? All right. Back. I grabbed this one automatically. I went to use that one, but this is the one I grabbed.
Well, then that's it.
Yeah.
This one. No.
That happened the other day to me too. When I was reaching for one deck and I grabbed a completely different one. That's when my family is dipping in and saying, "No, take your call in the other room or something."
Right.
You know.
Right.
That's a cool card.
Yeah.
Is that a quail?
Yeah. Okay. All right, Nate. You have the Temperance card, and this is a beautiful little quail. I love it. So cute. So when the Temperance card comes up, you're in need of some balance and in need of some inner alchemy. There's something inside. There's some inner alchemy that needs to be done.
I keep slouching.
I know. I need to come up a bit. There we go.
She's much shorter than I am, so that's usually why I slouch down like this.
So this is all about the need to take what you don't like about yourself and do the work to transform it into something that you do like. So let's just say, for example, I'll use something about myself that I don't like. I can be bossy. I do not like that about myself. If I could rip that out of myself and toss it in the fire, I would. So if I wanted to work on being bossy, I would want to maybe learn to be a follower instead of a leader. So I would work on taking direction from others. So that's something that, hey, I'm recognizing it.
Sorry.
Hey, you know, we all have faults.
She's a leader. She does. She's
an
organizer.
3 cardinal signs for my big three. It's in the stars for me. But I would want to balance that out and work on trying to incorporate that in a positive way. If that is something, if there's something inside that you don't like about yourself, work on trying to navigate toward the opposite. Balance, trying to really kind of even that out, using that alchemy. Alchemy is all about taking junk metal and transmuting it into gold.
Alchemy is cooking with rotten ingredients and making a masterpiece.
Yeah. Chef's kiss. So that is something that's you're being called to do right now. You've also got the devil card right next to it. So this is telling me, pushing the issue, that there's definitely something, and this is a bat and a scorpion, and through a tree. So there's something emerging in your life that has been bugging you like a monkey on your back. So there's something that definitely that you know about that is contributing to that need for healing and balance. Okay. I don't want to go any further because I feel like this is a personal issue with you.
I would do that too.
But I feel like you know what that monkey on your back is. And that is the reason that you need that healing and balance for me. Then you have the two of arrows. And this is a vole.
Sorry,
it's part of the mole family. So this, I'm sorry, this is, got to do my astrology or Bobby will get on to me. This is Capricorn. And this is the moon in Libra. So this, again, is balance. But what I like about this is you like to work on yourself by yourself. Sometimes that is a good thing, but I feel like with what these other two cards are saying, I feel like that's no longer working for you, and you may need help from others. I would just like to point out that you MJ'd, not me.
I know more about Michael Jackson than I ever will.
I am educating him totally. This may be comfortable to work things out on your own, but apparently that's not working. So you may need to seek wisdom, and that is the card, that the oracle card that you got. It's the owl and the hop, and this is wisdom. When the wisdom card comes out, this means seek help from those wiser than you. So this may mean finding a doctor, a therapist, someone who is professional to help you through this.
I can't stress that enough, you guys. If you're only watching Tarot Tube for your therapy, that probably is not the best way to go. So we fully get behind reaching out.
I feel like that's what the cards are saying for you, Nathan. I feel like you're struggling, and I feel like I know you. I
forgot you're reading for Nate. I was
and I feel like there is hope, but I feel like you're in this fight by yourself.
He's
and you
fighting
don't need
against a system and family. And he's got a lot going on, and he's kicking ass at it. He's being this little spirit warrior he's meant to be. So just stay strong, my brother.
Yeah. And thank you for letting me read for you.
I can't find, there it is, the brightness button. Turn my phone down so it doesn't glare at me. All right, Becky.
Yes.
Here's what I got for you. The first card in the Earth Realm, you have the reverse Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the harvest card, the celebration. The card that says our plans were made, our ship came in, now let's celebrate. All right, let's enjoy the moment, and we're going to do it with friends. I feel from this card being reversed that you're not able to celebrate for some reason. I don't know if it's distance or some kind of spat or a belief difference. Could be spiritual, witch, Christian, could be mega normal. I say normal, forgive me. But for whatever reason, you're not able to celebrate your accomplishments and their accomplishments and just be a pack. And in the air realm, you've got the reverse four of
Hi, Swampy.
cards. Cards, the Four of Swords.
Sorry.
It's not you, it's the we. The reverse Four of Swords is the Calm Your Tits card. But what I'm getting from this here is that somebody is refusing to. What was it?
Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles.
A communication breakdown for some reason. I don't know what is going on, but this needs to be addressed, or situations will continue to stagnate. In the realm of fire, you have the reverse Knight of Wands. So, for whatever reason, the situation may be stopping your advancement, your joy of life, everything. I'll give you for instance. When I was younger, I was really enjoying my life, but I didn't have any family to share it with because of my situation. So it was an uncomfortable time. I don't want you to be going through anything like that. So if you are, see what you can do to bridge gaps. The next card is the Page of Wands in reverse. And this falls into water. So water is our spirit, our emotion. This is a warning I'm feeling. Don't regress. Don't go backwards. Don't.
Rebecca says, you just described my situation exactly.
Okay. Don't keep bleeding yourself dry so that somebody else can stay hydrated. Okay.
Yeah.
Just put yourself in the driver's seat of your situation if possible. It may be uncomfortable, but some things have to be done. In the realm of spirit, you've got the card for Guardian Angel. This card is a reminder that you're not alone. All right. You
are not alone.
I knew that was good. Know that you've got friends, but more to the point, you have spirit guides whispering in your ear. You guys know how I feel about spirit guides, how I communicate with them, how they communicate with me. I can't hear their words all the time. When I do, that freaks me out.
Right.
Very, very rarely do I hear anything like that. More often than not, they're using a memory, a book on my shelf in my mind, and holding it open and showing me a page, that type of thing. They're showing me a memory to connect what's happening in my situation to, you get what I'm saying. That's the only way they can contact us. They can't call you. They can't send you an email. The easiest thing for my family to do is show me memories. Just remember, we need to remember that you are not alone and you have you're correct when you're feeling these things. Those moments of, I wonder if this is my guy's. Yeah. All right. Lean into that. All right. Don't act on it, but take it into account. Take that and add it to your informed decisions. I know I'm going off on a rant here, but I want you guys, or you specifically, Becky, to understand the importance of informed decisions. They're trying to show you a different perspective of looking at something. We're just talking about this. All right. So that's what I have for you. Just remember, you're not alone. All right.
Wonderful.
I love seeing that when I know spirit guides are actively talking to somebody. It makes me happy. Are you having tears because this is spot on? Thank you so much, Becky. I love you. You are a doll. You've been watching and I've been reading for a while, a long while, and I just, you're one of the people I look forward to talking to. All of you, I look forward to talking with.
Mm-hmm. Now you're on yours and I'm on mine, so just so you know.
Oh, that's awesome. All right.
So now, Swampy, if you want to go back to mine, if you want, you're welcome to.
Yeah.
I was over here, and I was like, oh, well,
normally it all pops up, but I made it so the picture takes up the whole screen, so I can't see the chat.
So now I'm chatting on my channel, and he's chatting on his. So now, yeah. So now we're simulcast.
Here, no, not that button. Okay. What does this do?
We're finding out all kinds of things.
Okay. I mean, I am noticing the camera shakes more, so we got to be careful about that.
Yeah.
I do like this camera. It's got a built-in light.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It takes up less room. All right, so our next
concealer.
So when I was hooking the camera up for the first time, I had been bumming around all day, hadn't showered. I, was looking like shit, and I plugged it in and switched cameras. I went, oh, damn! Yikes! I was like, we're going to have a problem. Yeah. I was like, ooh, I just turned 57, you guys, so this camera shows my age. All right. Why did I come over here? This. Right.
I haven't used this deck in so long. I'm so excited. I love this deck.
So Joey will be reading. And if you're just joining us, please put #bong into. Oh, Alberto's here. What's up, Belle? You get to read for Belle.
Awesome.
Alberto just retired from the Navy. 26 years. Amazing. Respect. I was talking to Selena, Alberto, about, this is Selena's brother.
Right.
Lulu, there she is. I was talking to Selena that I would like to read for Jennifer. Oh, I forgot to take the damn screen down. Paula. Yeah, so if she'd like that, let me know.
Who am I reading for again?
No.
Who am I reading for again?
Don't tell me. You guys, who's Joey reading for? Jennifer said yes. Okay. Thank you. I haven't looked at the phone today. I've focused on preparing for Joey. So and I get excited.
Yes,
I get excited.
Well, you should, because I'm awesome.
I get excited when you're coming here. I get excited when I'm going to do
Belle.
Behind the Moon.
Belle, you have some beautiful cards coming. I'm so excited to talk about this. Everyone's in suspense.
I know. I've decided on my deck for Lulu.
What an awesome card. All right, so I'm using the Field Tarot and the Familiar Field Tarot. Let's go, Mom. What did you say? Mama needs some good news. Yes, well, it's coming. So I love this deck. This deck is so good. Can you make the big screen?
Yeah. All right.
I need to see.
It's in front of you, chick. The cards are in your hand. What do you mean you need to see?
I need to see.
Oh, that. You just want to see how pretty it is. All right.
So you have the Strength card. Look at this. Look at how much power she has. Like, this is amazing. The Strength card for me is always about working smarter, not harder. And it's about using your compassion instead of your force. This is the Leo card. And this is not being afraid to stand up to danger, stand up for things that you truly believe in. I love this for you. This is something that you've been wanting. This is something that you truly believe in. And it's now time to finally stand up for yourself.
Stand up for your best.
Yes, that exactly. I lost your show. I need it.
I need it. I want it.
There it is.
Yeah,
So I feel like you have this tremendous amount of courage about you that's deep inside of you, ready to come out and roar. And then you have the Justice card, and oh, the light is funky there.
they can see it. Let me see. No, they can't see it. My bad.
Let me
kind of tilt it down. There you go.
Ah, there she is. So with this card, I feel very much that this is something that you truly believe in and that you do not let people walk all over you. You weigh people and decide if they belong in your life or they don't. But you have no problem setting boundaries. You have no problem deciding, truthfully, weighing whether or not they belong in your life. And I love that so much for you. That ties directly in strength. I love that. That's kind of perfect. These two cards, I love being next to each other because you will be compassionate and you will be courageous, but if given all that, people don't accept you, fine. There's the door. And I love it. I love that for you. And then you have the beautiful 10 of Cups. This is the Happiness and Harmony card. This is Mars in Pisces. And this is such a wonderful card in that it is being so proud and so grateful for what you have that it expands. You fight for your family, you fight for the things that you love, and you protect it. It's almost like these cups are protecting everything that you hold dear. And I love that. Um, this is just such a happy ending kind of card. It's just that it's just something that is so precious that you want to protect it and hold it dear. And then for your oracle card, you have the snake. And this is mystery, healing, and rebirth. This is a fresh start. This is something that you have worked for through your courage, through the fact that you do not allow people that aren't good for you into your life. And the things that you hold dear, you have created your own personal
Jesus.
that's not what I was going to say, but like you've created the life that you love. And that's the dream. That's what we all hope to create. You have decided your life and created it. And good for you. You've done a lot of healing and it is shown. So I think that's a beautiful thing. So there's your good news. I hope that you take it and I hope that it helps you in the future to keep it that way. So thank you for letting me read for
I
you.
bet I know why they put that image of the snake for the healing, the rod of Asclepius.
Yeah. Yes.
For those who don't know, Asclepius was the son of Apollo, who was Apollo burned the mother alive because she was cheating and didn't realize she was pregnant. So he saved the baby, which grew up to be Asclepius, who the gods feared because he could heal the dead. He could raise the dead. So that was an interesting story. All right.
What a good, happy, good news reading. Yay.
Yeah, I love good news
what you
readings.
needed.
So, Lulu, my dear. I want to start off the reading with spirit instead of ending with it because you have the Earth Mother card. This is feel comforted, feel embraced, feel loved. What I'm getting from this card is that the direction you're going is right.
Well, that's cute.
That? Yeah, I know. It's cute. That. Let's see it again.
What deck is that?
Angels and Ancestors. This was a birthday gift from Selena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Speaking of Selena, hello to the entire Ceja tribe out there. Their whole family is in chat. We've got Selena, Sofia, Celia, Alberto. Who else?
Adding that to my list.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Celia, Alberto, Sofia, Selena. I believe Jennifer too, but the entire Ceja clan is here. So, all right. So, Lulu, I want you to know that from this card, what's leaping out at me is the world. So I know you're growing your channel. So anybody who hasn't seen my interview with Lulu, Quiet Flame, so check it out. You're meant to be a global healer. All right, you're meant to reach places that you hadn't thought you'd be reaching.
Heal the world.
Heal.
Make it a better place.
When I started doing online readings, it blew my mind. The reach I had. I'm talking to people in Scotland and England and Australia and New Zealand, everywhere. And it just blew my mind that these people are getting readings from all over.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Awesome.
you're going global, and your flame. What?
Lulu says it all starts with the man in the mirror. Yes. Yep.
Props. Okay. Your flame will ignite fires around the world. So be comforted in that. In the earth realm, you have the Six of Pentacles. So financially speaking, this is great news. Know that with gifts, maybe some hidden things in there, though. Read the fine print on shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some gifts are like a fishing hook. Yeah. you bite and you're stuck. So just watch your interactions, because the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving, but it's also associated with the moon. Shady intentions might be afoot. Yeah. In the air realm, well, I was seeing what else there was, and that was pretty much it. In the air realm, don't push too fast. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of timing. This is a card of asking yourself, am I too late for this? Am I going to have enough time to do this? Choose wisely. We're back to that hook. All right. Set your boundaries from the beginning.
She's up to 240 subscribers.
You go, baby girl. We need to read together again too. Having this card of timing, fall into the air realm.
Shroom.
It is shrooms.
I have a friend that's growing shrooms, psychedelic shrooms. I'm
I
going
feel
to
like
buy
a
from
shroom
her.
sometimes. Always in the dark.
Decomposing.
So, no, set your boundaries. Set up a game plan in advance so that as things progress, you have something to build on. All right. Know your framework between you, your clients, and your fellow readers. Know what you will and won't accept.
Mm-hmm.
In the realm of fire, and this is the important one because fire is such a big part of your brand, my love, you have the King of Wands. I was expecting the Queen of Wands, and when I say expecting, Joey's the only one that can see, but I'm laying these face down, turning them up as we talk, so I get the impression, the first impression. The King of Wands, I was expecting the Queen, psychic and in control. This is the king. This is air and fire. This is the explosion. This is the wildfire, but controlled. It's balefire. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Know that your words will carry weight, so choose them wisely. If there's even an inkling that your message could be taken in the wrong way, rephrase it. Okay. The king is in control of his flame. He knows how to direct it. So be confident that you are absolutely, I want to say so much in one sentence, gifted, protected, loved, all of this. Your flame is glowing and it's igniting fires already. So stick with it. I love watching them on the Nut House. Yeah, one of their shows. In the realm of water, which brings emotion. And spirituality, we have the Two of Cups. This is literally the card of love in tarot. It's called love. So this is a spiritual, heartfelt connection that you've made with the divine. Always respect it. We do funny shows like this and have fun, but you'll notice Joey and I get real serious when we start doing our readings.
Right.
We do not take this lightly. We are working with people and their energies. So we're taking a look at it, running our finger across that energy to see what, All right. In the spirit realm, I already showed you the Earth Mother.
I'm going to have to get that deck, damn
it. It's a great deck. So the message here is just a confirmation more than anything else that you're doing exactly the right thing. The only message I'm truly seeing here that you don't know about is, and you probably already do, is establish your framework and your boundaries.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Fire Snake, I'm checking out chat while you have a
coughing fit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just be glad we're not both coughing at the same time.
For real.
And it's happened when we're at Joey's in the cottage talking. We're basically hotboxing. And we start coughing at the same time, and we're like trying to talk. What? And then my guy's
not a word of a lie.
But total fun.
Like, maybe we should open a window. Nicole comes in. She's like,
yeah,
oh my God.
That's hilarious because it's like the scene in the movie when they open the door. We don't notice it's that bad until the door opens and we can see
it's smaller than this room. It's like half the size of this room.
Yeah, but it's much better equipped than my studio. You guys, it is such fun. All right. So that is that, Lulu. Thank you. I enjoy being with you.
I do too.
You enjoy being with you?
I do enjoy being with me. Take 5. I'm gonna use the restroom.
You do that.
You can take the first one, I'll take the second one.
I was just gonna call names, so I gotta put this back up. There we go. So for those who are coming in late, put hashtag BONG into chat. BONG, all caps, and I will. It will enter you into the random drawing. And regardless of what Selena says, it is a random drawing. All right. So I will be reading for, or the first person is Liminal Musings. All right. So I'll be reading for Liminal. Joey, when she gets back, will read Liminal. Oh, who is it? Victoria. All right. Let's see. Liminal Musings. Is she here? Okay, there we go. See? I knew Jennifer was here. Hey, boo. You can actually take the first one since you're back. It was Liminal Musings, and I will read for Victoria.
Okay.
You're mine, Victoria. Buckle up, Buttercup.
All right, we're going to use the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens and the Woodland Wardens Oracle for liminal musings.
I'm going to stick with my Ephemere.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I'm wearing out my true black. Can you believe that? I use it so often. I had to stop using my Healing Light Tarot because I didn't want to mess it up. I use it very rarely. I use my regular Healing Light Tarot for client sessions.
Yeah.
Of which I need more. So, which I'm putting out a call to the universe for clientele. It's going to pick up because of Halloween.
Yep.
For those who
Hi,
are
Jessie.
local to our area, we do the Haunted Garden at Joey's Covenstead, at the Covenstead.
It's a blasty blast.
It's for the littles. We decorated all cute, and Leah was there last year.
Yeah, with a nice little spell jar.
Yeah, spells and crystal. Yeah, you made your own.
Yeah, it was
very cool. I was doing live readings. All right.
Yeah, it's so fun. So fun. All right. So liminal. What I have for you is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles represents Capricorn.
Sugar daddy.
So for me, the King of Pentacles is the epitome of strength, stability, confidence, groundedness. And you have court cards for every single one of your tarot cards that I put out. And this tells me that these are traits, these are character traits that you need to assume. This is how I read tarot energetically. And so I feel like these are energetic or personality traits that you need to embody right now. So you definitely need to work on confidence, stability. Look how confident he is. I mean, he's the shit. I mean, I love it because he represents Capricorn and he's got horns, and I love it. I love it. I love it.
He looks like Baphomet.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just large and in charge. So I feel like there's a situation happening that you really need to take control of. You really need to assume the leader of it. Capricorn is a business-minded person, and they're very practical. I'm a Capricorn.
So's my husband.
Yeah.
Both of them.
And so they're practical-minded. They're to the point. They like to make lists and check them off. And this is something that maybe you need to get more organized, more practical, and really, like, it's not personal, it's business kind of attitude. You have the Knight of Arrows, and this is mutable air Gemini, and it's a raven, and I love it. And I knew you would love it. And this is strong forward action. This is the need to really think about what you're doing and not to rush into things. What?
Belle asked a good question, and before you go on, I need to address this.
Sure.
The question was about working magic during the eclipse. I'll give you.
Oh, I answered. Yeah. Go ahead.
I need to give my view.
Sure, absolutely.
I believe it's a wild magic time that it's really hard to control magic during the eclipse. unless you're doing certain types of spell that call for chaos. When we're doing magic, at least for me, I'm either reaching for the energy of the sun or the moon, those type of things. And when neither of them are there, there's only a certain type of energy I can call for. So,
like sigil magic would be good.
Yeah, you could do sigil magic, clarity, but active magic, manifesting something or trying to make something happen in the material world, that's a wild shot. You're shooting in the sky and you don't know where it's going to come down.
So you would need to be super, super specific.
You would need to be super, super specific.
Even during the eclipse. Always super, super
even
specific.
During the eclipse, you're basically flying blind. All right, yeah. So just be cautious. I needed to throw that out there.
Thank you.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I would throw in also, if you do have to do magic, I would throw in something balancing. Definitely.
Oh, thank you.
So with the Knight of Arrows, this is the fire of air. So this tells me that there's sometimes a lot of anger in your actions. So this tells me that you need to think things through before you act. So that is kind of something that you need to be aware of. That sometimes that can be an issue. All right, so the Queen of Arrows. Look at this cute little bobcat. So the Queen of Arrows is fixed air Libra, right? No, fixed air Aquarius. Fixed air Aquarius.
For the Queen?
Yes. Fixed air Aquarius.
She's go with the water element for the Queen of Cups.
Yeah, water of air.
So it would, yeah. Yes, air of water. I always get those two backwards. It's the air water.
So for me, when I get this card, this is an indication to truly set boundaries and mean them.
Boundaries are good.
No wishy-washy.
She helps me with that. Selena helps me with that.
Say what you mean and mean what you say, because if you set a boundary, like let's just say, for instance, no smoking in the house, and then somebody comes over and say it's raining outside, and you're like, okay, I'll make an exception since it's raining outside. And then they come over again, and they just, because you let them last time, they're just going to go ahead and light up in your living room. This is where you say, I'm sorry, I know I let you do it last time, but we're going to need you to go outside.
We used to smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes. My husband too. So we smoked in the house for years. And when we quit, no, nobody would smoke in the house. Even when we were smoking, we made the decision after a while to only smoke outside. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because when you smoke during the rain, it's even stinkier. It gets on you even more. Okay.
Yeah. So boundaries need to not bend.
As I break her boundaries.
You can't bend them. There needs to be zero exceptions to boundaries. And that's what the Queen of Arrows is all about. She invites with one hand, but she has that sword in the other. She's like, all right, you can come in, but these are the fucking rules. And don't break them.
Liminal says she had to set a boundary on Monday. It was uncomfortable, but it needed to be done.
There you go. So,
hey, Jules.
This might be a whole change of life for you, honestly. Because you have the quail and the gooseberry anticipation. So, that says to me that get used to these mindsets, get used to these personality traits, because they're going to come up. And this could be, when I have this many court cards, this tells me lifestyle change. So this is the new phase for you. So that's what I have for you.
I
and
love
thank you
it.
for letting me read for you.
She says, going on Bobby's show unlocked something in me. I've been adjusting.
Good. Good. Look what you're doing. There, you got to. He just told me to hand him the key. Yes. Look at that.
You're
Preach, Joey. Yes.
from the name.
Testify. I am a minister.
We
So you know.
We can both do weddings.
I don't do them, but we both can. I don't do anything with my minister's license. I have done weddings and memorials before, but I do not like to be in the spotlight. As much as you think that I do, I don't.
I do.
There you go. It makes me too nervous. I can't do it.
So
I'm comfortable.
It's absolutely a change. Just stick with it. It is uncomfortable.
Victoria.
Do you know how
so sweet
in superhero movies when they put the cape on and the outfit and they stand in the mirror and they're all strong? That's bullshit. When I put on my superhero outfit, whatever it is, for a couple of seconds, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Like it feels like it's not real, like it's not me. And then I have to remind myself I'm a fucking superhero. You know? Not per se. I'm just using it as a metaphor.
You're the greatest of all time.
I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the tarot legend.
You have little notes everywhere like Michael did.
You guys don't understand. Oh, yeah, the movie was funny, weird, good.
Yeah. Why was it weird?
It felt like he was alive and creepy.
Dude, he channeled him.
It was weird.
He channeled him.
Because they are related, that's what it is. They look so much alike. All right, so let's do Victoria. All right, everybody, let's do Victoria. Victoria has a cat named Bobby. It's going through a wild phase. That's a cat baby. I hate to say this, but is Bobby fixed? You're a fucking legend, Bobby. 57, no, more like 27. Oh, thank you. When I hit 60, I'm gonna have a bash. I am. The coven's gonna party.
Yes.
All right. In the Earth realm, Victoria, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, everybody jumps to the financial difficulty. That's not the part I'm leaning into here. All right. This is Taurus energy. Taurus is a bull. This card is fixed earth energy. It can't be moved. So having this card in the earth realm.
It's not fixed and its gender is not yet.
You dork. It's not what I meant. Okay.
That's hilarious.
This is fixed earth energy, but it's also the energy of Mercury. It's communication, communicating our need, communicating the healing energy you've learned to channel and direct and manifest. When Mercury comes into play, I always go to spirit guides in tarot, that communication aspect. Again, we're heading into the dark half of the year. I noticed it last.
No, we're in it.
Yeah, I noticed
it.
I noticed it when I was outside at 5 in the morning, it was still dark, and I was like, "Ah, the nights are longer finally." Um, this time of year thins the veil. So those who have a proclivity or a tendency to get messages from the other side, it becomes clearer at this time of year. And I've noticed a jump in my tarot reading. I was talking to Joey Selena about it. My readings have taken a spike, and I didn't put the two together until today that the veil is thinning. That's why I'm able to see easier. That's why I'm able to
Spooky
communicate.
season.
It's spooky season. Um, get control of your gifts. Know how to channel them for active purposes and for defensive purposes, but most of all for communicative purposes. Okay. You will be a fixed point for people in need. So remember that. All right. You'll become a touchstone to help guide people. Psychopomp energy, which is actually the topic of my show with Selena tomorrow night on Behind the Moon.
Nice segue.
Not my first rodeo. On top of that, Ramon Moon Scarab will be joining us. So we're going to talk about the guides.
I like Ramon. Tell him I said hi.
I'm going to.
He has not called me to set up anything.
I don't take it personal.
Oh, I don't. I'm awesome.
Today was last night was the first time I've actually communicated with Ramon in a while. That's why we're doing this, to reestablish connections. Those connections you make are going to come into play in the air realm. So now we've got the reverse Knight of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is Wands, the Knight of Wands. Now I see a bunch of Mexican dudes.
There's a chip in my. When did that happen? Aww.
I don't know, but mine did the same thing.
It's we're clink chip buddies.
Chip buddies. Yeah, those tend to do that, I've noticed. Having the Knight of Wands, which is actually a fighter card, be the fighter in the air realm. Know that you're a spiritual warrior. All right. Just know your power. All right. Know your boundaries. Joey nailed it earlier when she was talking about boundaries. Know your guides. All right. So you have the keeper in the fire realm, and it's reversed. Now we've got still trying to find a way to consolidate your power base, is the best way I can say it. You're laying a spiritual foundation to create.
Sorry.
Oh,
no, it's all over.
Is it
wax from my altar? Oops.
No, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, you're building your spiritual foundation. You're building your tower. Make sure you build it properly, or that shit's gonna fall. Okay. When people reach out during energy work or any session you do with other people, sometimes they're reaching out without realizing it. So be able to establish your strength, your boundaries, your rules, your sovereignty. That's a big thing with me, is maintaining myself during a reading, because I used to give myself over to it and channel during the reading fully, but now I struggle to make sure.
You can't leave that door open.
Yeah. You can't leave that door open. It's too much. I need your help, Bobby, to build. Yeah, absolutely, Victoria. I will help in any way I can. It all starts with understanding what you can do and what you might be able to do. and what might happen. Take that into consideration.
So she struggles with electronics.
Me too.
He's not going to be able to help. I'm not going to be able to help for sure.
I struggled for about a week to understand why my camera wasn't working. And then I accidentally hit it while I was moving it. It was the slide shutter was closed. So there was that. I'm really good with the spirit realm, but put me with computers. Hey, my sister, her energy blows computers up. She's done it several times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when she's a rager. We have the Page of Wands. This is learning that magic, becoming the powerful one, the sage, the crone, the wise one. It doesn't happen all at once. Every interaction you have with people will add another thread to your tapestry. So choose wisely what you add to your tapestry, what tools and elements you use in building your tower.
Yeah, I'm getting this stuck. God damn it. You have to get rid of that.
We got to watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hitting the camera. This is the Fire Guardian. The card itself is about igniting your fuse, igniting your power, flaring. But what's getting me here is the picture. He's got one wing up and one wing down. All right, that tells me you're in the process of rising.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the process of that explosion happening. Make sure it's a controlled explosion. The demolition of breaking down old thoughts and old emotions. That demolition, make sure it's controlled. So, I'm excited for you. This whole spread is telling me you're on a journey. The fact that I saw this as the Knight of Wands is when it's,
yeah,
you have a journey that is powerful, my dear. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Certain energies get called to us, to our channel, to our shows, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I would not try.
Okay, so I got an idea, but I almost said Bobby.
Are you talking to moi?
Yeah, I almost said Bobby.
What's up?
Let's pull another name.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, I'm ready for the field tarot.
Look at that pretty picture, that sultry look.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And for those joining late, hashtag bong. Oh, what a good idea. Thank you. So, Alberto, you will be reading for Alberto.
Okay.
And let's see if I can get Jennifer. I wanted to say hi.
You're trying to make it happen?
No. That would be unfair. Okay. Twins Pika or Twins Pika? Twin Spice A. Do you like to do that when you're driving and you see license plates?
Yes, I'm always trying to figure it out.
I'll follow a bitch for miles trying to decipher.
I make up a nickname for whatever it is. If it's just like 3 letters and 3 numbers, I always make up a nickname for it. All right, Alberto.
Oh, I gotta remove it. My bad. Oh.
What happened?
I put the lime in the coconut. Sorry.
No, oh shit! Again, I was like,
No,
Is it panic time yet?
that song came into my head for some reason. The lime and the coconut. So I think magic is afoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that tower.
Mhm.
It looks like a pawn in chess. This is when you guys practice patience.
You know, I used to watch, and I still do occasionally, Amanda, Tropical Empress. It's been a minute. I would watch her, and as she was shuffling and stuff, because she only does paid readings, so she'd do a lot of shuffling and talking, and it would kill me. I'm like, get to the reading, you know.
I try not to take forever, but you know.
Hey, it takes as long as it takes. All right, this deck is calling to me.
All right. Alberto. I'm so happy I get to read for you. You have the 4 of Fists. This always reminds me of the Olympics. Doesn't that remind you of the Olympics?
It reminds me of Chris Butler. That's his symbol. The mandala. 2 rings intersected.
This is 4 interlocking circles. And it's calling, keyword is stability. When I look at this card, what I see is a family. I see togetherness. I see connection. I see resourcefulness. I see reliability. I see people coming together to be each other's leaning posts. There's just such a strong connection. And I feel like this is your family. This is your support system. And I love that for you. There's a different color. There's red, there's green, blue, and purple. And it's just this such a beautiful symbol. Yep. Yeah. I love that too for you. This is the backbone of everything that matters in your life. And I love this for you. Then you have the Tower, which is my favorite card. I love when the Tower comes up, and I know I'm a weirdo. But the Tower represents, this is Mars energy, big energy, sometimes aggressive energy. But this comes up when there is something in your life and we know about it. That's what sometimes that people get scared of the Tower, but the Tower is something that, like, so you see the lightning. So the lightning happens before the destruction. So this is something that you know is an issue and you're trying to ignore it, but you know it's an issue. It's kind of like the zit that's right in the middle of your forehead, and you're like, I'm not going to even pay attention to it. But you see it and you can't ignore it. And it's cystic, so it's really getting bothersome. It's painful. This is the Tower. We see it. We know it's going to erupt. We know it's, not going to get any better. We see it happening. And my advice is always get the fuck out of the way. This is an obvious issue in your life that you know is not good for you.
Hi, Maureen.
So you need to fix that situation lest you get destroyed. This is like avoiding the car crash that you see is going to happen.
You say yes, but we don't want it to happen.
Whether you want it to happen or not, This is a premonition card. It's going to happen. So my advice is if you know it's going to happen, you need to do what you can to avoid it. Get it out of the way. You're going to have to deal with it one way or another. It's only going to get worse. But my next card is the Star. This is hope. All right. This is an Aquarius card. So this is the card of futuristic thinking. So knowing that this is a card of futuristic thinking and hope and faith, this tells me that you will get out of this, but you have to take action. Not tomorrow, right now. This is the card coming for you, so get in the other lane.
I'm going to introduce a new phrase to you. See shit, wipe shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is such a hopeful card that I know you're going to do the right thing, but you've got to take action. Now, your last card is the Lion. Courage, strength, authority. You have the means to take care of business. Do so. You're strong enough. You're stable enough. You have your family. Your family has your back. This is why you have to do it for your family. So
his family is very close.
So
they're beautiful people.
do the thing. It's gonna suck, but you got to do it anyway for your future and for everyone involved. So
phone. Because I'm going to share a date with you guys.
So Alberto, thank you very much. Good luck with everything. You got this. I know you do.
I believe he retired as chief petty officer.
Yeah, that's what he said last time he was on.
He knows how to get shit done. And
De nada,
Alberto.
He
is. I don't think he's scared of stepping up. It's more a question of I want to do this.
Yeah, gotta do it.
I hate those moments. I really do. Okay, the reason I'm pulling up my calendar is because I have some shows coming up that I want to fill you guys in about.
Yep, and we're rounding about. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting close to the end of our session here.
Here we go.
Joey's been up since 4 a.m.
Sasha Graham is going to be joining me on
That's true, Alberto.
September 12th, I think. But
aren't those calendars great?
Yeah, I love it. She just came out with the Vampire Tarot, and it's on its way to me right now. I'm so excited. Abigail, the artist, Abigail Larson, is the same artist who did the Darkwood Tarot. So it's Sasha and Abigail again. Oh, I'm so excited. You know how much I love the Darkwood Tarot. I'm such a geek. When I saw it on TV, I was like, okay. And then Sloan is Friday.
Let's see if she can come on my show for me to do the tarot talk where you draw the cards. That's so fun.
Yeah. I need to look at this in a month fashion. That's what I should do. Idiot. Oh, sorry. I'm not allowed to talk about my friend that way. That's what she says. I'll have to go back and find the date. I'll confirm it with everybody tomorrow on Behind the Moon. But she's gonna come on and I'm one of the first interviews she's doing. I'm so excited. I've been waiting months for this deck since I found out about it.
Nice.
All right, let's
Can
call.
I say something?
Yeah.
I just released a full moon in Pisces reading for the collective today on my channel, so make sure you check that out.
That's very sad.
It's an awesome reading. I feel very good about it, so make sure you check that out.
So, full moon in Pisces, Samhain season. This is a very psychic time.
I used my horror tarot and my horror oracle for this
Did
reading.
you?
Yes, I did. It was so awesome. Yeah, check it out.
That is great deck. So the deck I'm using is the.
Rebecca says, Bobby, can you add a post to your channel with the dates?
I will. I absolutely will. And I just clicked community. I can start my YouTube community. Ew, was that a mosquito?
Yeah, little bug.
Hate those. All right. This is what I needed.
Let me get my Van oil.
All right. Twins. I'm using a deck that was sent to me by Maru. This is a Tres Reyes del Sol, I think. But I love it. It's very Ed Hardy, and I'll show you what I mean.
Oh, it is totally Ed.
The first thing I want to point out is these are all court cards and aces. So you are on a very specific type of mission, not just a journey. This is a mission.
Uh-oh.
In the earth.
Buckle up.
Yeah, buckle up, Buttercup. In the earth realm, we have the King of Cups. So we're starting off. Here, let's enlarge this so I can see now.
Yeah. It helps, right?
It does. Because I enlarged the font on my computer, it compensated by shrinking the video. So I just did the whole thing. Anyway, see how Ed Hardy these cards are? Love it. So the King of Cups is in control of emotions, in control of their spirituality. So what I said about being on a mission, I think you're called to do a very specific thing. First thing I thought when I saw this is messenger.
Mm-hmm.
In the air realm, you have the Ace of Swords. Let me check if there's anything. All right. In the air realm, the Ace of Swords, this is the seed of possibility. This is the beginning of understanding and thought. This is, you can't go anywhere until you decide a direction. I think you're vacillating right now between a couple different focal strategies. I think you're debating how to proceed with yourself and others, because that ace is reversed. Okay, it came up like that. This is a beautiful deck. So in the realm of fire, you have the Knight of Swords, the fastest moving knight in the deck. Messenger energy. This is the first tarot card I remember memorizing because somebody said it's the fast card.
Yeah.
It's air of air, or fire of air. Pardon me. It's passion and boom together, going exactly where you need to be, exploding. Oh, my bad. It's still the Knight of Swords messenger card. Exploding in a certain direction, fast. All right, not slow like the Knight of Pentacles. You cut through bullshit. You cut through unnecessary things to get to the core of the matter. That's your gift, your strength. It's also a problem sometimes. That's why that ace is reversed. So think before you speak, because your words will have an impact. You're going to reach a lot of people. All right. The final card I have for you in water, emotion, and spirit. Now we've got the King of Wands, the Master of Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the man with the plan who has the power to understand and manifest things. I think manifesting things for you is fairly easy. It's become second nature. You set your mind on something and you go there. You can't understand. I'm putting it out there. Sometimes one may feel like other people aren't moving fast enough for you, that they're not catching up, and you have to talk through a situation for them. That's what a messenger does. Okay, remember that. When you start getting frustrated that you're knocking on a door that's just not being answered, you're there to deliver a message when called.
Mm-hmm.
If they open the door to receive that message, fine. If they don't, back the fuck off. Not that you would overstep boundaries, but remember that. And it works both ways. All right. Don't let everybody enter your house. Be cautious about who you share your energy with.
Absolutely.
So, the final card for this spread. You got the High Priestess card. I know. I knew you were going to say that.
I had to go,
The High Priestess card is about gaining control of your magic. So you've got the Master of Magic and the High Priestess.
Talk about balance.
Everything on this spread tells me you have a strong connection with the divine.
Yeah.
Maintain control of it. All right, master it. Master your ability to give messages, even when you're fucked up. So that's it. Let's do a reading for the collective.
Sure. I'm going to do my Woodland Warden's Oracle. 3 cards. These guys been speaking truth today.
This is such a cool deck. I love this deck.
Yeah. The Ed Hardy.
It sits next to my Santa Muerte altar, so it speaks a certain language. It has a certain energy.
All right. For the I've been reading all day. My goodness.
Yeah. Did that yesterday. I was up till almost 7. Because every time I went to sleep, I think of something and I won't sleep until it's done. Yeah. Which brings me to a very good point. If you visit my website, it is now completed and redesigned. If you would like to collaborate, you can send a request through the website at the very bottom in the footer.
All right, so our last reading for today is for the collective. And I'm using my Woodland Warden's Oracle. And I have 3 cards. The Horse and the Bluebell, Modest Fortitude.
hell.
This is moving forward with grace, not aggressively moving people out of the way and just being rude. It's moving forward through your life, through the obstacles, modestly, with grace. Not stepping on anybody, but yeah, I love that word grace. With grace, moving forward strongly, assuredly. And then you have the spider and the passion flower, creative ingenuity. Spiders are so smart. Oh, spiders are so smart. And passion flowers look like they come from aliens. So you've got this amalgamation of something that's so strange mixed with something that's so smart. This is how we work. The weirdos are here in the chat and right here. But what do weirdos do? They create.
I was going to say smoke.
They create. All the best creators are weirdos. We all know it's true, right? But that's why we're different. We're not cookie cuttered Stepford wives here.
We're meant to be guides.
We're others.
Yeah.
We're others. And
others.
That's why we spin the web so that others can join us. And this is our safe space.
We connect.
We connect. And then we have the opossum and the peony. Bashfulness. We don't go fucking door to door and minister to everybody to get people, to join us. This is not what we do.
I was thinking about something like that the other day, how we don't do that.
We practice in silence. We practice in community. We practice where we feel safe. When possums feel like they're attacked, they play dead. What happened when the Salem witch trials happened? Say you're a witch or we're going to kill you. You're going to fucking kill me anyway.
Yeah, that was a pretty fucked up judicial system back
then. So
I'd have been hung right
Yeah, away. Right. Fucking you're going to kill me anyway. My big mouth would have got me in trouble.
That's like the day I got arrested a long time ago. You guys know I used to have issues with substance abuse. And I came out of a bar and I was leaving and I had had one too many. And I was younger. And I was listening to Destiny's Child. And while I was jumping,
I was gonna ask which song.
There were lights behind me, flashing. And I got pulled over, and he pulled me out, and it was in El Centro, a very small town, so everybody knows everybody. And I remember it was Officer Peraza, and he gave me the sobriety test. Or he was about to. And I said, you know what?
No need.
Let's go. Walks in the car. But you know what that bastard did is he knew my aunt. So he called my aunt, who I was living with. This is long before I met my husband. Mm-hmm. He called my aunt and told her what was happening. And I had opted for the blood test. So I was in the hospital getting my blood drawn because it meant I could go home that night. I came out and I looked up and there's my tia. And I tried to turn around and go back in my way. So,
damn.
Yeah.
But basically, be unapologetically yourself. Be creative.
Just
be different. But move forward with your head held high. That's what
and don't drink drive.
Yeah, that's his.
drunk drive here, drink drive.
I've never been arrested.
I watch too much European TV. I call it drink dry and what's the other one I was saying for a while? Not the ER, the whatever the initials are over there. My husband was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm lost too.
I don't like European TV for Brits, BritBox.
Oh, yeah.
So the way they say the things over there, I call it here sometimes, and it confuses the hell out of my husband. I don't mean to; it just slips out. All right, everybody. So here's what I got. Do not worry about any. Thank you. Accident. Yeah, accident and emergency. Do not stress over the wrong bullshit. All right. If something's gone, let it go. All right. Don't torture yourself about the decisions that you have made. It's not going to do anything but torture yourself. So our second card is the Six of Swords. Be careful on your journeys.
Mm-hmm.
Be thou cautious on thy travels. Danger, beware. For the collective, remember. I can't say that without going, remember, Winnie, remember. The Knight of Swords. Again, different deck. Same card.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, the energy of those two cards was the exact same energy.
Right.
The Knight of Swords, again, is the fast card. So he also carries a sword, though. Be prepared for whatever comes at you. All right. Think in advance. Think things through. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. Very intelligent, very thoughtful. All right. So be aware of what happens around you. Don't be a bystander in your own life.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Joey and I are going to wrap it up. Let me stop that darn ticker tape. There we go. And we will see you next week, tomorrow night. Ramon Moon Scarab will be joining Selena and I on Behind the Moon. And Cindy Sloan will be joining me this weekend.
Sloan Swan.
Just Sloan Swan. Sorry, because she's their friend.
Yep.
Pardon me, my mistake. Okay. This is a business situation. Sloan will be joining me on Friday, I believe. And
Krista says, say your famous quote after the show and don't cut yourself off because everybody needs to know what you have to say, Bobby. Thank you.
Well, we decided I'm going to say it before I do the ending.
Somebody told you that a long time ago. I can't remember who it was.
It was a lot of people have told me that. But I thought it was really cute because every time I pop up, I think of
people shut off before that.
Those trailers at the end of the movies that I wait
people
for.
Don't say that for YouTube.
I really want to put a shower cap on one day, take my shirt off, and be going like when they come in saying, "Go home."
Oh goodness!
But yeah, this is a fun space, but a serious space.
Seriously fun
space. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Never let your past define your